Hello students, welcome in the class. Our today topic is layout option, layout ribbon in MS Word 2016. Okay, so in this ribbon we have three major category: page setup, paragraph, and arrange. So start with page setup. Here we have a few options to set, or if I want to display the dialog box of that option, we can click on this small button. So it will display the dialog box having margin setting, having paper setting, and the page layout. Okay, so we'll discuss this one by one. But first I want to tell you what is margin. Okay, so start with margin. Margin is a gap. Okay, you can see the definition here also, right? It is used to set the gap between the line of document, line of a written statement, and the edge of the document, right? So you can see this gap here. This is the gap, okay, from the left side, and this is the gap from the top side. Also, you can set this gap from the right and at the bottom also. Okay. So in the bottom section, you also see the margins. This is the margin. Okay. This is my bottom margin. You can see here. This is my bottom margin. This one. Okay. So we can set these margin using either page setup box or direct from the margin option, right? So here you have different margin, okay, provided by Microsoft. And if you want to set your own margin, so you have to click on the custom margins, right? So this is my this is my current margin, and if I want to change this, so I can choose the normal margin, select the narrow margin. It will decrease the top left, bottom right margin, right? Or you can use wide margin. So this is the top margin is 2.54 centimeter, and the left and right margin is near about 5 centimeters. So this is very wide margin, right? Or you have to design your own margin using top, left, bottom, right, which we have discussed in my last classes. So now this is the orientation form, right? After setting your margin, if you want to change the margin, you can also use the ruler section and easily increase your margin according to your choice. Same in the top also, like this. Or you can use this dialog box custom margin, right? If you want to set your left margin, so you need to first move indent and then set your margin, right? So like this, you can set your top, bottom, left, and right margin. Let's talk about the orientation. Orientation is a view of your page. Okay. So this is either in portrait form. This is the default orientation of the page, and in the landscape form. So when we choose the landscape form, my page of the document get changed in the wide form, right? So it will increase the width of the page in comparison to height of the page, right? And in the portrait, we have less measurement of width and high measurement of height, right? So this is your choice. Whatever you want, you can set from the orientation section. Now it's the turn of size, right? So generally a user can select A4 size page, which is because this is a universal size of letter. So you can select the official size, So you can select the A4 size. Otherwise, this is what? This is the 21 centimeter cross 2.9 centimeter. Okay. If you want to change it, you can change it with letter size. So these two popular size in MS Word. This is a paper size, right? This size will provide you the work area of for writing. So you can choose either letter, okay, or A4 size, or whatever you want. Okay, so if I talk about the right, this is my ruler. This portion is called ruler, right? This is my scale, my ruler. Okay, so in this ruler you can easily see your size. So if I select here, suppose A3 size, so this is 29 centimeter and 42 centimeter, right? So you can see here from 1 to 29, and here 37, right? So I have a big page. Okay. The dimension of page is very large. Now change it in the standard size, which is letter or A4. So you can easily see here the page length is, sorry, page width get decreased, and also the page length also decreased like this. Now come to the column section. This is very important section. If you talk about the newspaper or magazine, so each and everything distributed, all matter distributed in the columnar form, right? So how to create these column in MS Word section? Because here we always find single column, right? So how to convert these thing in different column? Click on the column section. Here you have different type of column. So if you want to convert your text into two columns, just select your text and go to the column section, right? So it will divide your whole text into two columns, or you can set the gap between two columns also from here like this. Okay, so this is the matter will be divided into two columns. If you write something here like this, so it will automatically adjust the matter, right? Like this. So it will automatically adjust. If you want to write something in this column, so you can put your cursor here and start writing. Okay, so like this you can type your content. When you move on the next page, it will automatically move on the second column, right here. So like this. You can set your column section. If you want to move your text like this section in the second column, so just put your cursor before the text, like either here or here. Just put your cursor before the text you want to move, and yeah, go to the break column. Okay, and it will reach at the next column. So like that you can move text from one column to another column. Or if you want to use more than two columns, right? So just select all text and go to the three column option. So here we have three columns. So your text will be converted into three columns, right? You can set again the spaces between the columns like this. Okay. Or you can call the more column option. and then you can set your spacing between them. So these are the input boxes which is used to set your first column width, second column width, third column width, and spacing between them. So if you want some space, you can increase here like this and click on OK. So here is the setting. Now if you want different width for different column, you just uncheck this box, equal column width, because after checking this box, your all column has the same width and same spacing, right? So, or you cannot change it. You can see here the input boxes are disabled. So if you want to change the width of the column in different forms, so you just uncheck this box and change your values, right? Like this or like this. Now click on the OK. So we have 3 columns in different widths, or we have left and right format of columns. So here we have only 2 columns. Left column is small form and the big column is next column is in high width. Same in the right side, if you select the right column type, so here right column is having more than right column type. In the right column type you have 2 columns, and first column has the more width than second column. So this is all about the column section. If you want to convert your text in single column, so just select all, go to the column and call one column, right? So it will convert into single column. So this is all about column. Now talk about the break section. Break, you have the page break, right? So put the cursor at the position where you want a break, a page break. Then click on the break section. So it will move your content at the next page like this. Okay. So I put my cursor here. So all the matter after this cursor position will move on the next page, right? So page break in the using this section, we can insert a new page or break the page from the position. Now column break, I told you how to use the column break. Now the text break. Okay, so if we have some object, okay, it's working with the object means images or smart shapes or pictures, right? So for that purpose we need a an image. So call the image, go to the insert. So this is my image from the download section. So text wrapping is how to cover text. Okay, you have to allow how to cover text around the image, how to move text around the image. So go to the download. Here we have different images like this. So now text wrapping is what? How to move this text around the image. This is the text wrapping. Okay, so here is the button and it provide you different text wrapping option, right? So this is what? This is the square form. So all text will cover the image. This is the tightly covered text form, text wrapping, and we will see it on the wrap text section also, right? So here we have different form of text wrapping. Inline text wrapping, that means image will show after the paragraph. Okay. In square text wrapping, if we call this square text wrapping, so I can set this image in between the text, right? Like this. Okay. So inline, that means first image comes, then the text. Square means it will, if I decrease the size of image, so you can see here, right? What happened? Wait. What happened? Text around the image. Okay. So this is my inline square tight. That means text covered the whole image tightly. Throw. Wait. If you select the throw option, so you can set your image throughout the text. Okay. Then like that you have different option, top and bottom. Text will arrange only top of the image and bottom of the image. Behind text means image will set behind the text. In front of text means image comes to the front of text. Edit points, so you can set the wrap point of the text according to the image outline. Okay, so move with the text and fix position on the page. So move with the text means if you select the text and cut it from here and paste somewhere, so image will also move with the text. And fix on the position means image will stay in that position and you can only cut or copy the cut or move the text only. Okay, text part only. So you just try it. Now the position section, again you can set the tab text wrapping position like this, whatever you want. Okay, so this is all about text wrapping. Now bring forward and send backward. It is the option which is used with more than one object, right? So suppose we have one object which is an image, and I want to insert another object as a shape form like this circle. So these are my two objects, right? And this circle, you can see here, wait, I need to fill the shape. I need to fill a color in my shape. So I need to go in home. Wait. I want to fill color in my shape. So where is the color option? Okay, no issue. See, if I have this circle, so the and put it on the image, so image will covered with the circle, and I want to set this image into the circle. So for that purpose, I need to put this circle image into back side. So go to the layout and send to the backward. Okay, so like this you can set two images overlapping, right? Now if you have more than two image, so you can use send to back option. So if I have 1, 2, 3 image like this, wait, go to the insert, draw one circle and fill it, and then call another circle and fill a different color in it. And one more circle because I require 3 objects. So one more circle like this and fill the color. Okay. So now if I put all the circle like this and I want to set this yellow circle at the back of the blue circle, right? But at the front of the brown circle. So I just set this yellow circle in between brown and blue. So I need to call send to backward option, right? Like this. Okay. But if I want to send this yellow circle at the very back or back of the brown circle, so I need to call send backward. Okay, like this. So it will set it at the last position. So like that you can use the bring forward also. Okay, and if you want to move this, okay, so these are the separate thing. You want to set image like this and create a new shape, and you want to group this. So just select one shape, press Control key, then select another one, and go to the group option. Right now, this is the single group, and you can move it all together anywhere on the page, on the document. If you want to ungroup this, or you can also the resize like this. You can also rotate like this. If you want to ungroup this, just select, go to the group tab and click on ungroup, right? So this is all about group and ungroup, and this is the rotate option, right? You can easily rotate 90°, then left side 90°, this is the right side 90°, this is the left side 90°, or you can create the flip image also, right? Flip horizontal. So it will change the face of the object, right? Flip horizontal and flip vertical. Both options are here, right? So you can use the rotate option. Align is set the object left, center, right align, or top, middle, bottom align. So this is all about the setting of the object. Alignment is all about the setting of the object. So if I want to set it left align, so it will set at the left position, left starting position. Okay, like that. I can set middle of the page, so this will cover this ruler. Okay, according to this ruler, this is the middle of the page, right? And also I can select the center alignment like this. So this is the center of the page. So these all the alignment section. Okay, or if you have more than one object like this, and you can control this, use control to select all, and you can align left like this, you can align top like this, so it will club. And if you want to distribute horizontally, so you can set, click on distribute horizontally or distribute vertically like this. Select this, and then with control select this, then second object, third object, and now go to the distribute vertically. Sorry. You can distribute it all according to their size, right? So this is all about the layout section. See you in the next class. So bye bye and happy learning.